everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nisha. I'm a full-time artist and welcome to another vlog. It's getting colder by the day and I'm loving it. I've been trying to wake up super early these days, on most days at least. The early morning hours are really precious to me because that's the only time I get that silence that I crave for. It is sometime around 5 a.m. In this city, a cold winter morning is probably my favorite time of the year. Most of the world is asleep while I'm here alone, just living my life in peace.
Shadow on the wall is dancing like there's no way he could fall. The world he sees is empty after all. Free to follow my lead, free to follow, but careful what you say. He's always watching every step I take and mocking me with all of my charades. Free to follow my lead.
Honestly, I don't like this city. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong here. It's too loud, it's too crowded, it's too restless. Everything just feels so rushed. There's barely any nature around, and sometimes even finding inspiration in all of this chaos just seems so difficult, at least for me. Sometimes finding even a moment of silence is such a struggle here. So, the real question is, what do you do? What do you do when every day you wake up feeling trapped in a city you don't belong in? What do you do to find just a moment of solitude, inspiration, peace in a city that doesn't hold any space for you? I work in just a small room with a desk that was never meant to be an art studio. It has seen more failed sketches than finished art. And some days, even my walls feel tired. And inspiration, well, it doesn't come easy here. But still, I try. I try to find little moments that feel like peace. Watching the sunrise, a hot cup of tea, slowly filling a page with my ideas, my goals, and my dreams. I've always believed that where you live shapes the way you think, the way you create, the way you breathe. I wake up to the sound of traffic instead of birds. I look out my window and see grey buildings instead of open skies. So once again, I sit down, pick up my brush, and remind myself inspiration doesn't always come from what's outside.
To get off topic. So hey, hi, hello, what's up?
So I'm really gravitating towards painting a sunset sky. I haven't painted a sunset in a really long time. So I had a bit of a free time, so I just prepped my canvas. Usually I start the underpainting with orange shade, but this time I've painted it blue. Whenever I get the time after finishing all the other works, I'll just start with it. Since I've prepped it all, I will not procrastinate it.
I'm having a hard time thinking of what to say. It's easy for my mind to get off topic. So hey, hi, hello, what's up? How's your day? I've been spending mine.
To find inspiration, sometimes you have to dig deeper into the quiet parts of yourself that still want to create, even when the world around you doesn't feel inspiring. But I won't lie, it's hard. It's hard to stay inspired when everything feels mechanical, when nature feels far away and all you see are people rushing, chasing, competing. Sometimes I question, why am I even here? I have found another kind of calm Late in the evening, when the city finally slows down, I sit with my headphones on, cutting moments, rearranging time, turning chaos into something that makes sense. Editing feels like control in a place where I have none. Hi, this is my cozy little corner where I edit all my videos and turn bits and pieces of my life in stories, perhaps. This is the place that I would like to call my passion project because I love editing a lot. Thinking of ideas, topics, and the shots that I want to create, stories that I want to make. All of that is really interesting to me. You hear that noise behind me. Once I get into the editing flow state, all of this background noise just blurs out. So I have a bit of time today, this evening. I'm going to finish editing a video that I've been putting off for so long because I had so much of work and I had to pause the video. It's a quiet space where I'm not rushing, not performing, just listening and shaping a story that feels honest. And in the middle of all this noise, I found one tiny ritual that keeps me grounded: reading. A few pages every morning or sometimes at night when the city finally quiets down. Books have become the places I escape into when I can't escape the city. They give me the silence I don't get outside, the perspective I lose in the chaos, and a reminder that life can be bigger than the four walls I work in. And painting, it's not just work. It's something that I love doing. I've always loved painting. I completely forget the world around me when I'm painting. So I always make sure to make time to create the pieces that I want to make, what I want to paint. Not for someone else, just for me, just to forget the world around me, just to forget the chaos. And then there are small moments, tiny, almost invisible ones. Those moments remind me peace isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a practice, sometimes it's a decision you make to slow down, to notice, to breathe. Maybe that's what being an artist really means. Not waiting for the perfect environment, but learning to create your own calm.